Beats Planet.
Chicken. What combo y'all picking? I don't work at Chick-fil-A, my bad. What up, y'all? It's Vash Lombardi, Doski Woski, Peaskies implied very much. I'm in here with Lieutenant Dan. What's up, bro?
What's going on, my man? How's it going?
Doski Woski, man. This the kind of show we're gonna do today, bro. Cause I'm confident than a motherfucker, man. I'm motivated than a motherfucker, but first of all, let me hit this chat box first for the sake of consistency. You know what I mean? Tristan Blake Rhines. I don't know if you care about being first. However, famo, you are first. Salute to you, sir. Primetime, what's up? Coach Evans. Manny, what up, Manny? I'm about to be acting in one of Manny's movies because I need work now. Vestink, Dan, Coach Evans up in here. What's happening? Today Friday. Good luck today, Coach. Game time. Harry's up in here. Young C Money from UTEP. Because he swears that UTEP is top tier as the rest of them. Salute to you, Lieutenant Dan. Dan, stop. Dan, come on, Dan. All of my chat boxes, you on the phone. You on the Skype right now. Ms. Russell, what's happening?
I was talking with the people. I was talking with the people.
Can I finish shout outs? Shell D-Town text. Ms. Russell, what's up? Rarely Evan. All right, cool. Here we go. Y'all. Nicholas Edwards. All right, cool. Here we go. So I'm not going to get on this show and bash my old job. Not going to be able to do it. That ain't what I'm here for. I'm Vash Lombardi. Fuck all that. Do I want to get on here and bash my old job? Dan, do I want to get on here and bash my old job, bro?
If they were good peoples, then why would you? But if they weren't that great, then you can hit them up a little bit. If they were terrible, pull out the AK, man. Do it.
I got fired for breaking up a fight today, man. It's some wild shit. I work at a hospital. Work at a psychiatric hospital. We ain't supposed to be breaking up fights by ourselves, but Vach is very proactive. Vach is a gangster almost. And I kind of broke up the fight prematurely, so I was a little too aggressive there, but they got me up out the paint today. And Vash could look at this a numerous amount of ways, right? I could be like, oh, F that. Oh, no. I'm about to go and blow that motherfucker. I mean, I could do that. I could be depressed, hang my head and cry about it. Oh, my God. I'm going to the block. I could, quit and go back to Mississippi or something. I could, let shit crumble or whatever. You know what I mean? I could do that. But Vach ain't really built that way. I'm just absolutely not built in that fashion. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everything happens for a reason. Everything. No matter what your belief is, I feel like everything is tied. Dan, will you cut me down? Dan, will you cut me down?
What?
I can hear me through your computer, Dan. If you just stop touching
I'm changing it. I'm changing it.
All right, cool. No matter what you believe in, man, everything is tied into something. You know what I mean? And when they called me to the boss's office and I had my omelet in my hand, my spinach and mushroom omelet, because I'm vegan and vegetarian for a couple of weeks. Went to the cafeteria. I got the damn no meat omelet, right? So I got it in my hand, right? And they say, yo, Vach, boss wants you in the office. And I'm about to walk down that bitch with confidence because I know Vach ain't did nothing. Like, they've called me to the office before, but I've been in trouble talking myself out of trouble. This time I know I ain't do nothing. So I go down, da-da-da, boom, boom, boom. And da-da-da, Vach, give us your badge and your keys. Cool. You have any questions? And in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck y'all want me to say to you, right? What questions you want me to ask, right? But I say, nah, cool. And I walked out the door, and the first thing, before I gave my hugs and daps before I left, the first thing I thought of, I can't wait to be my own boss. I can't wait for this YouTube thing to happen. I can't wait for this podcast thing to happen. I'm about to hit the homie to get the design on these shirts. That's the first thing that I thought of. You know what I mean? I believe in energy. I just believe in energy. And my initial energy was, let's get this YouTube shit going. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and figure this shit out. Let me hit my YouTube buddies. I hit Lieutenant Dan first because he was here first. You know, Dan got dibs on this shit. I'm going to hit Law Nation later. You know what I mean? Talk it up with him. I'm going to hit up Foots and Mark and all them. Talk that up. And we're going to get this thing going. You know what I mean? I'm already having great growth. You know what I mean? This is what I do. I ain't never shown nobody this, but I got like little note cards over my on my wall over my laptop and shit. And it's telling me about the progress of the channel and how much I'm growing, right? So when I did it in January of 2018, I had like 14,000 subs. And I'm looking over for October 2018, I'm at like 24,000. I'm about to be at 26 or so, Dan says. You know what I mean? Lieutenant Dan, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a couple of months. I don't feel like counting because I ain't in that mood right now. But that's just a couple of months, man. And I know this thing is one action away from getting there. You know what I mean? I'm one legit action away from getting there. And the phone line's open if y'all want to. Y'all can call in, say what the hell you want to say. 515-739-1285, access code 309104. It's on the screen. And it's in the description or whatever. I'm one major thing away from really setting this bitch off. And a lot of y'all were here from day one, so you know what I'm talking about. You know the difference between what it was and what it is now. Don't talk to me like I'm that Drake from 3 years ago. I'm in a higher place. That's the rap lyric that I relate to because I've grown so much. So, man, when I walked out the building with no badge, with my nice jacket and fly-ass book bag, when I walked out the building with my pink shoestrings because it's Breast Cancer October, when I walked out the building, my head wasn't down. It wasn't. It was a breezy little day outside. It's big boy weather. You know, this little cold outside, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we warm in the winter, you know what I'm saying? We warm in the fall. I didn't feel like I lost something. I felt like I doubled in value, kind of, sort of. Dan, tell me if I'm wrong. I would come home and talk to you about the day job like I used to feel limited. I used to feel held back. Shouts out to the hospital job because I know it's a gang of people on the block. It's a gang of people dropping fries that'll kick their best friend off a bridge to work that job. Salute to them. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. Nothing bad to say. Nothing. But everything happens for a reason, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Lombardicus Prime, but I felt like I was held back by that 12-hour ass job. You know what I mean? 12 hours Go ahead. 12 hours a long ass time, Dan. But go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that, and I was talking to Vach before we got on here. I was just saying, look, I'm not that type of guy that, you know, believes in a higher power, so to speak. But everything does happen for a reason. If people don't, you know, whether people agree with it or not, everything does happen for a reason. Everything does change for you. Your mentalities change too. Your confidence will change depending on the things that happen. And one of the big things for me, and this is just from my own sage advice and my own viewpoints, is that I became my own boss back in 2016. Even though I was still working two part-time jobs, I became my own boss because I had already pretty much mentally checked out of the jobs that I was working. I was only doing it for the monetary value to keep things going, you know, keep the lights on, keep the water going, with my wife working her job. And that mentality changed me from going from an avid fan and just, you know, kind of seeing the news and keeping myself informed to watching these film breakdowns, and then eventually Vach getting in touch with me and getting to this point where, you know, this is this isn't a clique. This isn't something new. This isn't something that is exclusive to only us, but this is something that is a small pool of individuals working it. And all we need is that extra little boost of confidence. Like Vach has been saying, all we need is that extra little tiny something to happen to our channels to blow up. Vach is already on the road. Like I was saying to him before we started this, I was like, you're already on the road to something successful. We don't know where it's going to end. Nobody does. But everything does happen for a reason. This opens up an avenue for Vach to come out here and post a video a day if he wanted to.
Sure.
This opens up an avenue to have him mentally be more fired up to do these videos and blow the top off this thing. But like with all of you guys supporting his channel and not only monetarily on the Patreon, helping him out $1 a month or $2 a month or whatnot, or hitting him up with one-time donations in the super chat, or even just at the least commenting and sharing his work and everything that he does. This guy has gotten to a point where there's only 2 or 3 people that are talked about when you talk about film breakdowns. Wow. You talk about Brett Coleman, you talk about Vash Lombardi, and you talk about that other dude that makes me go to sleep, the boiler room confessionals.
Dan, we not gonna bring mess up, Dan. No.
But you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. There's names now. When we're talking about film breakdowns, there's names now, and this man right here, this is his show. He carved a part of that path. He's literally an extension of the main river that is film breakdowns and things that have gone on, and Falcons YouTubing and Cowboys YouTubing. And I mean, NFL teams right now, you want to go find some film breakdowns, you type in film breakdown, or you type in NFL film, and you can go see Vach's stuff when you type that in. You type certain players in, and you only scroll a few videos down, and it's a Vach video. So y'all made this happen for him. Continue to support him even in his time of need now, when he needs you the most. Continue to support him, because you know where this channel's going? It's going somewhere that I can't even fathom. Wow. And as an extension of his channel and others that are like-minded, Law Nation, myself, Mark Holmes, Deuce Wyndham, we're all on this train too with him. We're all here to support him. But because of him, because of Vach, our channels have grown. Our channels have gotten bigger. Wow. So salute to all of y'all. And salute to Vach for if you guys will raise a glass, whether you have some water or you have some alcohol or whatever, raise a glass to Vach right now. This man has really worked his ass off to bring this type of stuff together. He's a baller. I got a guy, and I'm glad that I call him a friend.
I got this damn mason jar with this kale smoothie in it. Since I'm vegetarian for the next 2 weeks, I'll raise my glass on that. I'll say this too, though. The most ungrateful thing I said today was like, damn, I wish my beard grow in. Damn, I want my beard to be thick like Dan's. You know what I mean? I was looking at my beard this morning. I was like, boy, it'd be immaculate if I had some top tier.
You want that law beard, don't you?
Oh, law beard, so nasty, bro. I don't even want to say nothing else about law. Quit talking. I don't want to say nothing about law beard. Everything's everything, though. Vach ain't tripping. Vach, Dan kind of just touched on it, man. Like, my whole mindset is, I think I'm a leader, man. I already consider myself as one of those cats. You know what I mean? One of those frontline cats. You know what I mean? And I was telling Coach Evans this. Coach Evans listening right now, and Coach Evans is in the chat box, and he can vouch for this. I just told him yesterday. I said, I need to be big enough to where I can uplift other people with just one tweet. Damn it, I just told Coach Evans that shit yesterday. He dropped a video or something like that, and, I tweeted around. I was like, man, I need to get to a point to where I can bring everybody up. I can quadruple some traffic with just one tweet. That's the big goal. Of course, I'm in this for me. Sure, I'm in this for me. I'm in this to not have a day job, to be my own boss, of course. But I'm such a people person, man. I just want to build some shit on my own and lead it into some shit. I'm a creator. I want 6 kids when I find my wife, goddammit. I'm a creator. You know what I mean? So I would love for Lieutenant Dan and Vach and Deuce and Law and Mark Collier, Foots, whoever. I would love for all of us to be this new conglomerate of sports entertainment. You know what I mean? Of sports information, should I say. Because when we look at the 4-letter network, to be fair, the E does come before the S. And to be fair, the S should come before the E. On YouTube, we put the S before the E. And that's some shit that I want to stand by. And that's some shit that I want to get going. That's some shit I want to uplift. I got a lot of plans, man. I got a lot of plans. I got a lot of shit I want to do. But maybe I was held back by 12-hour shifts 4 or 5 days a week. You know what I mean? Maybe I was held back by that. The money was cool. Bought a new rifle, whatever. Whatever. She's sitting behind me right now. But everything happens for a reason. And we got this phone call that just happened. So let me click on this button and see what the hell they talking about. Let me see this phone call. Let me click this phone. Let's see what this phone talking about. Matter of fact, let me hit that. Then I'm going to mute everybody because we ain't got time for that. Then I'm going to unmute Dan and 414. Who this?
What's going on, man? This is Steve, a.k.a. Songwriter Willie on YouTube. What's going on, man?
What's cracking, Steve? What you got for the show?
Oh, man, listen, man. I just came to give you some little motivation or whatnot. I just kind of clicked in on the YouTube, on the live stream, so I didn't catch most of it. But I just kind of wanted to tell you I went through a similar situation that you did, and I kind of want to run it down to you to give you a little motivation, man. 4 or 5 years ago, I was working for a company, and what we did was we sold Dish and DirecTV nationwide. And like you said, the money was good. Like, I was making well over 6 figures, but I was gone every single weekend, whether if I was in Texas or, you know what I'm saying, or Pittsburgh one week, San Diego another week, and I'm from Wisconsin. So for the first 6 months or so, it was real good. It was good. You know, I was getting out of town, but after a while, you get bored. You get tired of living out of a suitcase. Yeah. And then it got to the point to where I just hated the job. I hated getting home Monday or Tuesday, laying around till Thursday, to leave again on Friday to be somewhere again. So I started to absolutely hate the job. Yeah. So then I decided I was going to quit and I was going to find something else. The company then was like, well, we can open up some locations in your area, and you can just manage the locations in your area. But my mind, I was already setting my mind that I just couldn't do it no more. So I took that position. I sat there for literally a month, and I'm like, I couldn't do it. Like, it was holding me back from the things that I personally wanted to do. So what I did was I had some money saved up. I had like $45,000 saved up. And my girl had just graduated out of college. She had an internship, but she was making $1,000 a month. Okay. And our rent was $1,500. And I had to walk in the room, and I was like, listen, I'm about to quit my job. Like, I can't do it no more.
Did she call you crazy? Because me and Lieutenant Dan up in here, like, 6 figures make me excited. What you bored about? Go ahead.
Exactly. So she thought I was crazy, and I put a vision together of what I really wanted to do. Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. Me and her being together, but we're seeing each other 2 times a week. Yeah. And I'm in a whole nother city, whole nother state, working 12 to 16 hours because we were doing fairs and festivals. So it's like, as I'm there, I'm there the entire day. So ain't no phone call in the middle of the day. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating fair and festival food because I'm there all day. I gained 60 pounds. You see what I'm saying? It was unhealthy for my lifestyle, and the lifestyle I want to live. I also have a 11-year-old daughter now.
Wow, beautiful.
I just spend no time with her. Yeah. So going back to what you said, no matter how much money you're making, if it doesn't fit your lifestyle and what you want to do, you will forever be unhappy. So check this out, though. So after I convinced her to do this, right? Now my pride kicked in, and I was like, I'm not downgrading my place. I'm not getting rid of one of my cars. I'm not doing none of this. We're finna make this work. I opened up a business where I help business owners get business credit. Something that I learned from somebody I actually learned at the fair. I met at the fair. And it got hard. I even told her, I said, listen, if our bank account gets to X amount of dollars, it was like $8,000. If we get that low, I will start looking for other positions, and I will get back in the workforce. And we got there. Like, we got there. And literally, I was on my way to an interview. And right here in the God, I'm not lying to you. I was on my way to an interview, and I got a phone call from a guy, and he says, hey, I see you do business credit. A friend of mine suggested me to you. I'm in real estate. I don't got time to wait on all that. If you can help me get some and help me invest into a move, I will split the profits with you. And I literally, hey, where are you at right now? Walked away, didn't even go to the interview, met up with him, and that deal was the deal that got me back in the green, and was able to figure this thing out to where now I'm making more than what I was making at those jobs, working 15, 20 hours a week. And I bring this up to say that keep grinding on what you're doing because it's going to pay off. There is no success without struggle. There isn't. And like I said, and as me being somebody who's been following the YouTube channel for, I'm not going to lie, under a year now, I want to be able to be here a year or 2 years from now when we can have this conversation again.
Wow.
And you can laugh at
and laugh at this shit. And laugh at this shit. That's on yes, sir. Keep talking. Yes, sir.
And like he said, I can't remember the other guy's name, but even like he said, once your mentality changes and you start to realize I can make money on my own, you're going to hate yourself for how long you said making money for somebody else. You're going to hate yourself. Like, I'm 30. I wish I could go back to 21 Steve and just redo it all over again. And you're going to get in that position. And like I said, you got the grind, you got the hustle, you got the ambition to do it. So let's make it happen. And I'm definitely going to be here to support the channel as well.
Yes, sir, man. Steve, salute to you, bro. We are definitely going to look back and laugh at this with a sharply pitched laughter. It's going to be long and it's going to be sweet, man. Thanks for calling, bro. Salute. Yo, y'all, and y'all can't see us, but me and Lieutenant Dan, we was having a silent conversation. My man said, man, I was making 6 figures and I was miserable. And I was like, huh? He said, I walked in the house angry. I had 4,000 saved in the bank, and I was like, huh?
I'm looking at him and I'm like, woo.
I say, damn, they hiring? I say, damn, they hiring? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we good though. Everything's everything. Shit. Just got hit from a man JP with the fantasydraftcalculator.com. They want to pay me for exclusive film sessions now. Let's run it. Let's run it. We about to make that a thing. I already dropped one. I dropped the Alvin Kamara situation, so y'all go on that website and check that out. But we're going to make that a more frequent thing. Go check out Fantasy. Let me see. Let me get that shit right. Hold on. Wait. Don't go nowhere. Y'all don't move. Don't go nowhere. Dan, don't start talking yet. Wait a minute. Let me click so I get this shit right. Boom. There we go. DynastyTradeCalculator.com. Y'all follow them. Hey, Peter Zach, go to Dynasty Trade Calculator on Twitter and say, thanks for supporting Vach. That'll be huge for me, right? If y'all just want a cheap little way to support real fast, go to Dynasty Trade Calculator. Tweet them and say, thanks for supporting Vach. That means a lot to me. Let them know what I bring to the table. Appreciate you. Dan, you had something else you got to say? You had something else you got to say? Let me zoom in because Dan didn't put a picture on the thing. Hold on, Dan. Let me go large screen so I can see what Dan put on the screen. Okay, Dan, let me see. What is that? Wow. Damn, the whole piece of shit out here. But yeah, man. Like I'm good to go, man. I'm good to go. I'm not hurt by it. Thanks for everybody's motivation. Thanks for everybody's kind words. But I'm ready to run it for the cardio. The Vacha's Voice podcast. Ready for that to get going. Rolling down the river. Dan, what you got in the works?
Let's see. I'm breaking down some more of the Bucks game, and most likely today and tomorrow we'll be doing some Twitch streaming as well. That'll be interesting because I'm doing a lot of like World of Tanks, Dark Souls, that Yu-Gi-Oh card game. I'm trying to finish some things out, you know, because I want to like put some games to rest and then go on to something a little new because I know that there's a lot of really, really good games coming out. Anthem later next year, the new Kingdom Hearts game, the new Sekiro Died Twice or whatever that game is. That's gonna be a baller game. But yeah, I'm just kind of slowly building through this year. I want to be at 5,000 subs by the end of this year. So if all of y'all want to help that, you can go over to my channel at Unintentional Grounding and go hit the sub button, go hit the notification bell. If you want to watch some of my content or see some of my gaming or stuff like that. Oh, Cyberpunk. Hell yeah, Cyberpunk. What is it? 2025 or something like that? 2099 or something like that. Oh, it's going to be so good. That game's going to be so fucking good. Anyway, time for NCAA 14. Hey, you know, Vach, you actually probably should do some NCAA 14 streams. That'd be sick.
Hey man, don't come on my channel telling me what to do in this very give me a good word for distressed time in my life. Don't come on my channel trying to tell me what to do, and I'm feeling the effects. And I'm feeling the effects of me losing my day job. Could you not do that? Please.
Here's what I'll do. I'll jump on a plane, and we'll go to that barbecue place. We'll go get some peach cobbler. Go get some barbecue.
I'm actually going to be driving to Dallas anyway because I got another sponsor, Cowboys Experience, Cowboys XP on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Y'all go check them out. I'm going to be going to Dallas for all the home games anyway, to go down there, do events, gallivant with the people, shake hands, be a social media presence, and go to the game. So if y'all in Dallas, I'll be down there for all the home games. So hey, come see me then, man. It's a lot of stuff that's going to be in the works, man. By no means is this shit just going to stop moving. You know, chat box, if y'all have a request for like film sessions that y'all want to see, I got time now. You know, I probably take a nap, play Call of Duty, and get straight to the work. I got 2 more checks coming from that job. It'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll hold it down for a little bit, but let's run it, man. Let's run it. I'm ready. I'm ready to be my own boss. I'm ready to take this industry over. I'm ready to bring the homies with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to be great. Dan, you got something before I wrap this up?
Yeah, Tony in the chat just said, "May the almighty spaghetti monster bless you with his noodly appendages and send you your dream job in the name of the ramen monster."
I'm vegetarian, fam. I don't know if I can or cannot have ramen. I don't even know if I'm allowed to have ramen because I'm vegetarian.
That killed
fam.
me, bro.
Would you not make fun of my eating habits, please, sir? Nick Edwards says Cowboys D-line breakdown. I actually just dropped the Randy Gregory and David Irving video, so go check that out. Vach, I need someone to go to the games with. Let me know so I can get tickets at Hunger. Hey, Miss Jackie, we'll have a cookout barbecue, man. We'll do all this type of stuff. I'm getting back busy with the merch. I'm going to get back busy with the podcast. More film sessions, man. Hey, one door closes. I kick the other one down. Angrily. Loudly. You know what I'm saying? So give this live stream a like, please. We need likes. I didn't know how valuable likes were. I just hit 1,000 likes on my David Irving video. I never even seen 1,000 likes. Dan, ask me how I know I never seen 1,000 likes.
I'm Have you ever seen 1,000 likes on one of your videos?
YouTube Studios sent me an email saying, "Hey, first time you got 1,000 likes. Congratulations." I said, "It's the first time." I screenshotted this shit and put it on Twitter, man. But hey, man, likes are important. They're more important than food and water. But it's not more important than the Patreon, too, because that seems to be how we going to eat moving forward. So if you drop $1 on the Patreon, it'll come out with your rent money. You won't even see it. It's just $1. But if I can get 100 of y'all to hold me down on that, then we should be good to go moving forward. So like this, I'm sure you're already subscribed and notified just by how you showed up today. So, hey, Vacha's Voice Podcast, follow me on Twitter. VOCHLONBARDI, Lombardi's Draft Talk, all that good stuff. Vacha's Voice Podcast. It's actually on Spotify now. I didn't know how good I got it till I look. I didn't know how dope I was till I got fired, and I started thinking about all the good shit that's going on right now, man. Hey, man, be grateful for what you got, and quit thinking about what you don't got or what you don't have. I was country for a minute. Be grateful for what you have, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we all got goals to work towards. Like, work towards those goals, but don't be ungrateful for the little bit of success that you got right now. Because if you're reaching for some shit that you ain't even close to reaching, you going to miss the goddamn step in front of you. You might fall down the stairs trying to reach it. You know what I mean? Be happy, y'all. Be positive. Be blissful. Doski woski. The peace is implied. Salute.